Karmelo Anthony's legal team has already filed notice to the court that they do plan to appeal with the Fifth Circuit Court in Dallas. And that is a fairly standard next step, of course, after a conviction. The question now, though, does Anthony have the grounds to try to overturn the verdict? Amelia Magavro spoke with a notable appellate attorney who says the strongest arguments may actually have very little to do with what the jury heard and more to do with whether the trial itself was handled properly.
What were your first impressions looking at everything that transpired with this trial?
The jury reached a verdict here fairly quickly. Given what it was asked to do, that's not particularly surprising with that focus on what exactly happened.
Dallas attorney David Cole has handled appeals for decades. He says he was not surprised with how the murder trial of Karmelo Anthony played out, even after jurors were given the chance to reduce Anthony's punishment if they found he acted under sudden passion.
It's a solid sentence. If they've come to that conclusion, they're going to award a pretty substantial sentence.
This sudden passion argument was kind of added towards the end of this trial. Why wasn't it there at the beginning, and why is it added now?
Because we've determined now that it was murder. It was not self-defense. But in the sentencing context, the sudden passion thing is a sentencing idea. If that happened, well, maybe you get a break on your sentence.
So we now have a sentence. Is there grounds for an appeal as we look forward to the next steps in this case for Karmelo?
The first is, are we in the right county? Should we be in Collin County? I mean, the law says you should be, but I mean, everybody, is there a problem with publicity or we just can't be there? Then we go to the race issue, because that's before we even start the trial, we got to have a jury. And so did we do that right? And then once we got the trial going and heard all the evidence, did we tell the jury what to do correctly?
Cole says one of the biggest issues likely to come up on appeal is how the jury was selected. The defense argued black jurors were improperly removed from the panel, a potential violation of what's known as the Batson Law.
The argument is it's not so much that the jury pool is all white. The problem is when the jurors were struck, because both sides have the right to take people off that they don't like. The Anthony argument is that the prosecution used it to get rid of the black jurors. If
this goes to an appeal court, what is the likelihood and the probability that this case gets thrown out?
A lot of it will depend in the advocacy and how the court reacts to it. Is the issue in front of the Court of Appeals a question of fact, a question of law? A question of fact is what happened. If the Court of Appeals sees it as questions of law, the chance of success goes way up.
Amelia Magavro, CBS News, Texas.